Sam, you gave yourself an awful lot to do in that game, didn't you?
We did. I think that my disappointment was because when you see such a short period of time ago a terrific performance at Tottenham away, and you tell the players that we changed the team around to bring fresh legs in, bring more energy to the team than you would have playing the same team as you played on Wednesday night, and then you didn't see the resilience or the determination that we saw on Wednesday night by making sure you contain Manchester United. They're certainly going to come out the blocks today, as Tottenham did, because they've lost the last 2 games here, and Manchester United very rarely do that. And the one thing they had on the mind today was they were certainly not going to go out and make sure they lost 3. But if we made their life difficult for them, as we did Tottenham, we could have got into the second half period at 0-0, and they would have then got a little bit more nervous, a little bit edgier. We had a look at their stats on second half performance, if they were drawing at half time, and they weren't very good, and we pointed that out to the players. But you know, if Manchester United scored 2 goals by their creativity, I could accept that, but the 2 goals we gave away was very poor, not just defensive play, but poor play as a team, and that's why Manchester United took full advantage of that and scored 2, and we were struggling to get it back in the game as much as we tried in the second half, and you know, we had to try and get something back, but unfortunately when the goal came, it was when Ashley Young had come on and finished it off. So had we got our goal when it was 2-1, who knows, it would have lifted us and put them under a little bit of pressure. But I thought the referee should have given us a penalty on Cleverley's handball in the box. Seen him given here last season, which got me into trouble, which was in the FA Cup replay, and here I am sat here again with something were given to Manchester United last year but not given to us this year, sadly. And you know, I can't see any difference in either of the decisions, but that's the way it is, I suppose.
Has the injury jinx struck again? Was Jarvis struggling a little bit, bearing in mind you have all these injuries and such a busy period coming up?
No, not really. Matt Jarvis put an unbelievable shift. I did Matt Taylor in on Wednesday night, a terrific 90 minutes, and you know, rotating the squad even with your subs is very important. Like I said, I think if I had to be disappointed in anybody, it wasn't him or Matt Taylor. It was more the lads that didn't play on Wednesday night, that didn't give us the extra energy that we needed today, and the extra ability when needed to play better when we're in possession. So they were brought off on fatiguing slightly in the game at that period, and making sure we brought, you know, fresher legs on to try and get ourselves back in the game if we could, you know. And Ginge was the only one that felt a bit of an injury, and at the moment we're very short on centre half, so when they scored the 3rd, we made sure we pulled him off because we don't want to miss him for Arsenal.